Hi, my name is Musi, and in today's video I'm going to show you how to do frame-by-frame animation on Procreate on the iPad. Let's go. Welcome to the Wake and Make Show. It's the new series that I launched. I wake up and I go make something and make a video about it before I start my day with my clients, because this is important. I've been learning about frame-by-frame animation for quite a while now, and I was always scared to get started because I can't draw to save my life. I can draw stick figures and some circles. That's about it. But practice and pencil mileage, it's the only way that's gonna get you there. So Procreate 5 released, I think it was last year. It came out with Animation Assist that allows you essentially to create multiple frames and just play them all in sequence. And it's actually one of the best tools to do frame-by-frame animation today, other than, of course, Adobe Animate, which was Flash back in the day. So it's very simple to animate on Procreate. You just need to go create a new project. You can call it whatever. Choose the dimensions for your canvas. And I would suggest you choosing something, if you want to post it on Instagram, start with a square. If you want to include it in a video like I am, I will do it in a HD video format, which is 1920 by 1080. For the sakes and purposes of this video, I'm just going to create a square here because it's going to be easier and smaller to work with. So the concept of frame-by-frame animation is actually very simple to understand. You have to draw almost the same image over and over and over, just with tiny little differences. And once you play it, it kind of looks like it's moving. It's really an illusion, is what it is. So for this tutorial, I'm going to show you how to make this. So this is about maybe 50-60 frames that I had to draw over and over. Let's start by giving it a background, something to guide us. You can put an image, you can draw something and save it as a background, or you can just go with no background. And I would suggest you having a background. It's going to be easier to track where you are. So I'm going to draw this line here, and essentially I want to animate a little ball or a little blob to go over that line and for it to look smooth. So I'm going to start by drawing here in the beginning, and I'm just going to go at it, and then I'll explain what I did a little bit after. So you want to draw it in a way that looks and feels real. And when I say looks and feels real is because we've watched so many cartoons, so many animations, and as human beings, we kind of know what things are supposed to look like when they're in motion. Let's say you drop a pen. You know that there's gravity, and depending on the material that this is made of, it's going to have a different bounce than, let's say, this metal coin, compared to this little notebook. Like if I throw this down, it's just gonna fall straight down, as where if I drop this, it's probably gonna bounce and destroy my desk. But so different objects have different attributes, physics, right? Weight, elasticity, is it going uphill, is it going downhill because of gravity, and all of these things, you kind of have to take them into consideration when you're drawing. So as you can see here, it kind of starts slow, and it kind of starts like slow, it speeds up a bit, and then it slows down as it goes up that little hill. And then as it goes down, you can see it really moves a lot quicker than the other frames, which is natural because it almost looks like it's about to go down like on a roller coaster. And if you think about it, roller coasters do something like that. They have to go slowly all the way up to the top, and then as they go down they gain speed, and as they go up again they kind of lose that momentum. So I tried to recreate it here, and if I play it, you kind of get to see that, how it speeds up and slows down in the right places. Now of course, once you finish drawing all your frames to animate, you're gonna wanna refine it a bit. By refine it, I mean go in frame by frame and try and see, does the object shape look consistent? Sometimes you will miss out on a little, you know, shape or something, and it's gonna feel off. So I would suggest you going in frame by frame once it's done and kind of watch it over and over, see how it looks and how it feels, and you can refine it like that. And once you're done with your animation, you can simply go here. Obviously I'm going to remove the background because I don't want it to be part of the export. And I'm going to make sure that my settings are around 12 frames per second. That means they're animated on 2s, so if you play it and put it in a video, it's going to feel smooth. And you won't have to draw 24 frames. You just have to do half of them and kind of display it like that. It's very simple to export. You might as well just go here, go share, and you can share it as animated PNG, which is going to give you just a sequence of images that you can probably put into After Effects or Adobe Premiere Pro and turn it into an animation, or you can just do an animated GIF right away, and it's going to ask you how many frames per second, dithering, per frame color palette, that's okay, transparent background, let's see that. That actually looks kind of decent. And yeah, that's pretty much it. You click export and you're done. That's it. I have a book here called The Illusion of Life. It's a great book for anybody that wants to kind of see how Disney animators, you know, animate stuff. It's a pretty cool book to see how, you know, they draw literally the frame by frame, and you can kind of see the objects behind their drawings. If you'd like to learn more about animation, let me know in the comments below. I would love to do more animation videos and content creation videos, including obviously frame by frame, 2D and 3D animation. So if you like this video, give it a thumbs up and subscribe so that you can see obviously the next video that I post, hopefully sometime this week. I'll see you next time. Peace.